Good evening, everybody. It's September 16th, 2012, Sunday edition. Well, as you can see from the background, I'm not in my truck again. Made it 3 weekends in a row home. And last 3 weekends, I've been really working hard on rearranging and cleaning a basement that was supposed to be my part of the house. And I've been here about 8 years, but to be honest with you, I haven't been here. Been out on the road for the last 8 years since we moved in here, and I've never really got unpacked. So been working on that for the last 3 weekends and everything else. So I haven't gotten much modeling done. I'm hoping to get this engine finished tonight, and I'm going to finish wiring it. I got one side done, and hope to have the other half done tonight. And I've got a 55 Chevy engine that I need to do the same thing to. So we're going to be working on that tonight. I've been working on the 37 body. I wasn't happy with a few things, so I've gone back over it and been sanding it, and decided to take the hinges off the doors. I want a smooth look, no outside hinges, all inside. And so we're getting rid of them and doing a little body work to the 37. And so we'll get that done tonight, hopefully a little bit more, and hopefully next time I come home we'll shoot a coat of paint over it. And so we've been doing that. Now, future projects, I have a few. One of the first things on the future project is going through and cleaning things. I discovered this. And I didn't do this. I think I purchased it somewhere. I don't know where. But, yeah. So it basically needs to be blown back apart and redone. And instead of doing it into the SS, I've got a couple of Pro Streets. And thanks to Dr. Cranky, I'm going to turn this into a Pro Street. So this is going to get a big block Chevy, big nice fat tires on the rear end, and we're going to turn it into a Pro Street dragster. So that's going to be a future project. But my next one, now I've got the 37 I got to finish. I've got a 1955 Bel Air sitting here that needs to be finished. And then I got a couple of things left on the 32 that I took a break from. I'm going to finish that up. So once I get those 3 projects done, the Pro Street will be in the near future, but the very next project, that once the bench is cleared, is going to be a truck. I'm going to do a pickup, and if anybody from AMT or somebody has connections with them and the Model King guys, I'd really appreciate it if they would put this thing back out. Unfortunately, I should have bought a dozen of them. I only picked up 2 when I came out, and man, I really wish I can get my hands on more of them. It's a four-wheel drive 1979 Ford pickup, and this particular one's 4-wheel drive, and I could see this thing being turned into a 2-wheel drive, slammed to the ground. I mean, there's all sorts of interesting possibilities on this. It's kind of endless possibilities. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. I've seen a conversion kit. You can make it into a 4-door. I mean, like I said, this thing is really cool model. I wish Model King AMT would re-release this, because they're not going cheap on eBay. I think the cheapest one I found so far going is about $50, and that's just too much to pay for a model on a build. I buy a lot of models, but I'm not a collector. I buy them because I want to build them. So anyways, the model comes with these stock little bitty all-terrain tires, which, yeah, if you ask me, they just really don't quite, I don't know, I guess if it was being built stock, it would be alright. But to me, they're too small. And I have some other tires here that I'm going to show you. and we were trying to decide which ones we wanted to do. Starting with this one here, we looked at. So I got this a long time ago. It's been sitting around doing nothing but collecting dust, and I'm going to be using them soon. Now the question is, do I want to put them on this truck or a Jeep? I'm thinking more like a Jeep for these. Really good tread, but they're really wide, and they are a little bit bigger than the stock ones. As you can see, they're a lot wider, but when you compare them side by side, yeah, they're a lot bigger. So we got those. Next on the list is this one. Now again, here's the wide one that I'm looking at. Okay, and this is the next size up that I have. Only thing is, I need a rim. I need a rim that'll fit this. So I'm having trouble finding a rim that would be a four-wheel drive. So we're looking at those. And last but least is these. And these are a little bit bigger than the ones from Pegasus. Now this tire here without the rim I got from Pegasus hobby shop out in Montclair, California. Really nice tire and good depth tread. You can see that right there. And these I got off of eBay. Again, fairly good tread. Really nice sharp looking tread on it. And it comes with the rim. And they're not bad looking rims either. So we're going to jack this thing up. It's not going to be a monster truck by no means, but I'm thinking this might be a little bit too big. And I'm thinking this one about right. So if we can find rims for this, this is what we're doing. If not, we'll probably go with the ones with rims. So that's a future project along with the Pro Street. And I've been really busy. I've been organizing things. There's one of the shelves behind me that I've been organizing. And I've got about 4 others that I've been organizing. Bear with me while we take a walk. One of the things I did over the weekend is I used to have a cabinet over here that was wood, and unfortunately it got flooded out last couple years ago when the window broke, and so we had to get rid of the cabinet. So over the weekend I went and purchased this cabinet. It's a metal cabinet, nice stainless steel top, and it's got opening and closing doors. And this is a feature I really love, is the drawer comes sliding out. So there you go. And when you're not needing it, you just slide it right back into place. Now, where I got this at is one of the local hardware stores here. Actually, it's not a local hardware store, it's a nationwide chain. But they have another one that's same height as that. And I'm going to place it right over here on this side. And the difference is the one I put over here will have drawers on it. So, and then we're going to take a nice size piece of wood and go across the top to the other one. And we're going to make ourselves a really nice workbench. And we already started hanging a couple of my pictures. Believe it or not, that one there, my brother did. That one right there. And so I cherish that one a lot. So anyways, that's the update on what's going on. And we're heading back to the desk. And like I said, we got a few projects. Hope I didn't make anybody too dizzy there. So anyways, we got a few projects in the works. And stay tuned for updates as I can get them out here on the net. And yeah, you could say I'm really big into cars and stuff like that. And over the weekend, also one of my finds for the weekend, I collect Hot Wheels as well. And although this isn't a Hot Wheels, I couldn't resist it. It was a really nice find. Nice 68 convertible Shelby fastback. Or I mean not fastback, convertible. And a nice F100 56, which is one of my favorite vehicles of all time. My dad had one when I was a young man, when I was a boy. and love that pickup. I really do. I still remember it to this day. So my love of and fascination of cars is not just skin deep. It runs in my blood. My grandfather was Ed Axel Stewart, and he used to run Bonneville and El Mirage Dry Lakes back in the day. Back in 1949, he was clocked at 138 miles an hour in a 1932 Ford Roadster. And so, yeah, the car industry is definitely in my blood. And so, anyways, until next time, keep up the modeling, let the plastic sling fly, and when you get frustrated and you have to take a break, that's fine. Just don't ever give up. Keep modeling and keep it coming, guys. And subscribe and rate below, and I'll have my links to my web pages down below, both the group I belong to and my page. Have a good day.